What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and we have the return of the Alpha banner. Now, don't be confused. This banner is not like what it was originally. This is a completely different banner. Don't be fooled by this 100% in 60 attempts. I'm really worried that a lot of players are going to look at this and they're going to think, oh, I can jump in here and I can pull for her and I'm going to get it guaranteed, just like what we could with Bianca. Every 60 attempts, you get Bianca guaranteed, right? But I want you to look at some 100% rate to get her, right? 70%. Right? It is not a 100% chance to get Alpha, so that is something to keep in mind whenever you're doing this, right? It is when an S-rank construct is produced, 70% chance to receive the construct, right? So every 60 attempts, you have a 70% chance of getting the character. It's not 100% guaranteed. And as far as whether or not you should pull for Alpha, it really depends on where you're at in the game. It really depends on your affinity and love for the character. I'm actually in a place where, you know, my Alpha is actually already at double S. And I would absolutely love to get her at triple S. However, here's the thing to keep in mind, at least for someone like me, and maybe some of you can relate to this, is that you need 9 shards per each one of these, which in total is 90 shards. Right? And you can farm for shards in the game from Phantom Pain Cage, but honestly, it takes an absolute eternity to do that. It takes forever. Currently, right now, I can actually get 12 shards from Phantom Pain Cage, but I'm still going to need 60 more shards, right? And if you do those pulls, you'll get 18 shards if you do get her. 18. That means I'd have to do it 4 times. 15,000 black cards for 60 attempts. And it's only a 70% chance of getting the character in that thing. So when you look at it from that perspective, it doesn't sound too worth it to me, right? I mean, obviously it's going to depend on whether or not, you know, how much you really love this character and how much you want to level her up, or whether or not you're trying to pull for her. I mean, if you're just trying to get Alpha, if you don't have the character and you're trying to get her, I still wouldn't tell you to do it if you're free to play. You really need to be saving your black cards for future S-rank characters, and Esley is always available in the game. Yeah, Esley is not as strong as Alpha. He's not quite as good, but he's still an amazing character. He doesn't have her burst damage, but he actually performs insanely well in this game. There are plenty of players out there that do very, very well with him. Unfortunately, I don't have the character. Otherwise, I'd show you guys how well he can actually do, but he's really, really strong. Very, very good character. He's not on Alpha's tier, but he still is very, very good. But so I would advise all the free-to-play players to just kind of back off, not really go for this. Unless, I mean, if you got 15,000 black cards and you want to take that gamble, you want to take that chance of getting her, because again, it's not 100% guaranteed. You'll do 60 attempts and it's a 70% chance. It is not 100%. The only time they get the 100% guarantee is the first time that they show up in the game in the original banner, like Bianca currently right now. That's the only time it's 100%. After that, it's going to be this 70% chance to get the character after 60 attempts. So you should always keep that in mind before you start pulling in that thing, before you start spinning your black cards. And, you know, my Alpha, I mean, it really sucks because, you know, once you get a character up to double S, you need 9 shards per each one of these things, which is a total of 90 shards, right? And you can farm for shards in Phantom Pain Cage. And the thing is, you know, whenever you start farming for shards in Phantom Pain Cage, originally it started off at 5 Phantom Pain Scars, 5 of these little guys per each one. So you'll spend 50 of them and you'll get 10 shards, right? Well, okay, that's 10 shards. But then when a character is at S rank, now it's going to cost you 10 Phantom Pain Scars per shard, right? Now you're looking at, you know, 100 shards. So, I mean, it starts getting extremely expensive. And I mean, look at my Alpha here. My Alpha's a double S, right? Well, 20 of these Phantom Pain Scars, right, per each shard, so I can get 12 shards from here. I still need 60 shards to go to triple S. 60 shards, and then you come into this banner right here, and you're only going to get 18 shards if you pull for the character. If you get her, you're only going to get 18 shards, right? So if you're just pulling for the character, it's one thing, but when you're just trying to get shards to level her up, it can get very, very expensive. I mean, you're talking 15,000 black cards to go to do 60 attempts, to do 6 multis. That is expensive, right? If you go to that pity and you get lucky enough to get that 70% chance and get the character each time, you're going to have to do that 4 times. Unless you get super lucky and you get her early on this can get extremely expensive. And the thing is, you know, for me, I'm just like, oh my God, like I want to take her to Triple S badly because she does get an extra 5% physical damage when she is a Triple S, and she does gain 2 orbs after she uses her sword waves. So she becomes a lot better because having those extra 2 orbs when you switch her back in for the next go around, she's going to have more orbs available to her. And as you all know, or if you don't know, whenever it comes to her main attack or core passive, the more orbs she has available, the more sword waves that she's going to have, the more burst damage that she's going to be able to do. So it does make a big difference for this character, not to mention the extra BP gain that you're going to have from having her at Triple S. So I'm looking at this thinking, oh, I really, really want to do it. But I also know that, you know, in order for me to get her to Triple S, you know, I'd have to do this 4 times and hope like hell I get lucky enough to get the character. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to compromise, right? And I wouldn't advise any free-to-play player to do this at all. You should absolutely be saving your black cards. Even if you don't have alpha, I would recommend that you just save your black cards because this is not a guarantee. It is a gamble. So, you know, gamble at your own risk if you really want to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and do 1 multi, right? We're just going to do it 1 time. And we're going to see if we can get lucky enough. Now, here's the thing about me. In my, research log here, I'm at 32, right? I only need to do 28 more in order to get that 60 attempts, but it's still that 70% chance that you're going to get the character. It's not guaranteed, which sucks. I really wish it was 100% because this really is insanely expensive. But I can go ahead and afford to spend 2,500 of these because I do buy the monthly pass for $6 where you get 100 black cards per day, and that's 2,800 black cards in 1 month. So I can swing 2,500 here just to go for this attempt, or at least put me closer to that S rank. So here we go. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get the character. But I will get an A rank. So maybe that'll help depending on who it is. I mean, Ayla, cool. I need to work on Ayla and level her up. So, I mean, you know, and this is the thing. You know, you could come in here and, I mean, even if you do the 60 attempts, you might not get her. And that sucks. It's cool I got Ayla, and this is what I mean, guys. You know, if you already have the character, you're only going to get 18 shards. Man, that is expensive, right? I don't know. I mean, I might do this 1 more time. I could go ahead and swing 5,000 black cards if I really wanted to for this. And you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We'll go ahead and do it 1 more time. 1 more time. What the hell? We'll risk it. We'll risk it. All right, so wish me luck. Here we go. So I'm already digging my grave, right? I'm already digging my grave because I'm trying to get closer to that pity. It's not even really a pity. It's a 70% chance pity. Hopefully if I get an A rank character, which I will, it'll be someone that I use on a regular basis. Kamui's a good one. I mean, he's definitely good. Tanks are loving me today. I'm going to go ahead and skip the rest of this because I know I didn't get anything. Oh, I got Bianca. My bad, my bad. I did get Bianca. That's actually a pretty good pull. I don't really use Bianca, but that's pretty cool. And you got some more shards over here for her. Got some for Karenina. Matter of fact, these 2 for Karenina right here are absolutely amazing because now, check this out. Now, I can take Karenina to Triple S, which is awesome, my friends, which is awesome. I'm really, really hoping that's going to increase my Warzone scores. Look at this. When attacking a target marked by the detonated projectile, which is when she goes in her first-person shooter mode, her extra bonus damage increases by 15%. So if you use it for a sub DPS, it's going to be even better than what it is at double S. So that is amazing. Been working on that girl for a long time. Now all I need to do is just do full resonance on her memories so I can unlock her Ultima. So let me jump back in here real quick. Let's look at something really quick here. I mean, I've already dug my grave here. Jesus. Okay, so 8 more pulls. 8 more pulls, huh? Let's do it. Screw it. Screw it, guys. Screw it. What the hell? I might as well. We'll go ahead and skip this. This is purple. If anything, you'll all watch this and be like, okay, now I know not to do this. Because more than likely, I probably won't get her. And even if I do get her, it'll help, but it's not going to really take me very far with her. It'll get me closer, though. It'll get me closer. All right, all right. Yeah, okay. Let's go, let's go. I didn't want to do a multi because that's 10 of them. That's 2,500 black cards. This way I'm just going to spend 2,000 black cards instead. A little bit cheaper. How many are we at right now? Okay, we need 4 more. All right. All right, here's one. Okay, purple, no good. Okay, two. I know some of you are thinking, man, you're crazy, dude. What are you doing? 2 more, 2 more. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, 1 more after this. Lee really does love me. I have gotten a crap load of the shards for that guy. And if I remember correctly, I do believe we just got 1 more. Okay, so 70% chance. Are we going to get her or not? Let's find out. Screw it. It's going to really suck if I don't. I'm going to get an S-rank character, but am I going to get her? Okay, I mean, at least I got her. Thank God for that. But remember, this is not a guarantee. This is not a guarantee, so that is something to keep in mind. But, oh my God, oh my bad. Oh my bad. I said 18 shards earlier. You actually get 30 shards. Well, that's actually a lot better than I thought. That actually makes me feel a lot better. I was thinking 18 shards, but I guess because she's an S-rank character, it's a different story. Wow. So I can do 12 more from Phantom Pain Cage. That'll give me 15. And that'll finish this one out and then start off this one here. So I'm still going to need 27 more. So if I go to that pity once again, which I'm not going to, that's 15,000 black cards. I'm just not going to do that. I would be able to take her to Triple S, but I'm just going to have to hang in there, farm the rest of her shards in Phantom Pain Cage. But I'm actually a lot happier now because I actually thought it was just 18 shards instead of 30. So that was my mistake. Forgive me for that one. So let me know how you're all doing in the game. Let me know if you actually decided to go ahead and pull for alpha. And let me know the kind of luck that you had. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.